Kelly Maves here with the Maves Group at Next Home Virtual. And happy Friday. I wanted to come to you before the weekend with a little bit of a market update. So I just got my update for January in my email, thanks to Land Title. I can pull these numbers, but they provide them for us, so why not? So the average sold price in our market, all-time high, this is the highest it's ever been, $417,020 is the average sold price. That is actually up 22%. Just kidding, 24% year over year. It's crazy. The median price is $337,260, up 28% year over year. Those numbers are out of this world crazy. That is so high, which is great for sellers. We'll get into some more locals specific numbers in just a minute. Keep in mind that our market is hyper local. What you're looking at in Fruita is much different than what you're going to look at in the Redlands or City of Grand Junction or Palisade. More January statistics though, days on market is down considerably also. We're at 76 days on market. That's 17 days less than it was in 2021. Price per square foot average is $225 a foot. That's up 22% year over year. So overall, everything is better right now than it was in 2022 if you're a seller, maybe not if you're a buyer. But there are still properties to be had. So I pulled some numbers immediately before I got on this. So these are absolutely accurate numbers as of right now. Currently in Fruita, there are 21 homes listed for an average price of $600,759. It's the average in Fruita. We'll kind of just start working our way east from Fruita. Redlands, 22 active listings in the Redlands. 960,599 is the average on the homes listed there currently. Continuing on, the City of Grand Junction, 23 active listings in Grand Junction for an average list price of $343,752. A little more affordable in Grand Junction because you do have smaller lots, more attached housing, townhome style. So that is a little bit more of an affordable price point for most folks. North Grand Junction, which if you think of the area kind of Patterson to the north, 25 active listings there, average price point $625,891. And then continue on east of the valley in Palisade. This number really surprised me. 11 active listings there, which is pretty unusual. Normally it's a little bit lower. Average price point though is a kicker there, $735,282. That number can be a little bit skewed because in Palisade there is some larger land parcels. So those are not always just a house in the city. So that does tend to skew that number a bit when you look at some larger parcels. So that's where we're at currently. That's where the market is. Really great news for sellers. Keep in mind, buyers, when you're thinking about these numbers and how much they're up year over year and kind of maybe kicking yourself because you didn't buy last year and you could have or should have, the interest rates are still very low right now. So to get in the market, even at a higher price point with a lower interest rate is oftentimes more beneficial than it is to wait, roll the dice to see if the market goes down. But typically when the market goes down, interest rates go up. So that's something to be aware of. Don't let this deter you from considering buying even in this market. So let me know if you have any questions. If you're curious where your house lies in these numbers, I would love to chat with you about it. And yeah, have a great weekend. Hopefully you all are doing something really fun. I'm heading out of the office now and I'm actually taking my kiddos to a movie. So I will talk to you all next week.